Friday, May 26th. I'm Justin Miner.
And I'm Cassie Martin.
Here's today's top stories brought by Pathfinder's third-hour news reporting class.
Pinckney seniors will be doing the annual walk through the schools next week. Pathfinder news reporter Liliana Brown spoke to one senior on how this is a special moment to end their high school experience.
On June 1st, seniors will be taking a trip down memory lane for the annual senior walk. From Farley and Country to Navigator and Pathfinder, seniors will be met with cheers and applause dressed in their caps and gowns. Bella O'Keefe is one of the seniors walking. She was recently named 5th in her class and an SEC All-Academic Award winner. Bella says she's ready for the next chapter, but she's going to miss all of the memories she experienced.
Okay, my high school memories are probably football games, just being in the student section cheering.
Bella is attending the University of Michigan in the fall and plans to become an airline pilot. For Pathfinder News, I'm Liliana Brown.
People in need will be able to get food this summer through Pinckney's mobile food pantry. Pathfinder news reporter Cameron Latham tells why this community resource is important.
The mobile food pantry is a donation-provided food service for those in need. The pantry was created to be more accessible to people that may not be able to afford food. Unlike the Farley Hill food pantry, the mobile food pantry provides prepackaged bags of food for anyone to pick up. The pantry is located at the Pinckney Bus Garage near Pathfinder Middle School.
It's open and advertised for anybody who needs the food. If your family has the money to buy your own food and pay for all your housing and your clothing, then we ask you not to come so that the food is saved for people who don't have enough food.
The mobile food pantry is one Wednesday a month. It's open to people in need and is completely free. If you cannot afford food, make sure to stop by at the mobile food pantry. Even if you don't need food, you can always get it for a neighbor or friend in need. For Pathfinder News, I'm Cameron Latham.
You've probably seen him around the halls or maybe in your English class. Mr. Wiley has been a big help to a lot of students this year. Now he's ready to take his next step. Pathfinder news reporter Jenna Funk tells us what his plans are.
Mr. Wiley is a reading interventionist at Pathfinder Middle School this year. He primarily works with 7th and 8th graders who have trouble with reading and writing in their English class. However, working at Pathfinder isn't the only thing he's been doing this year. He's also been finishing up his college classes. In April, Mr. Wiley graduated from Eastern Michigan University with a degree in English literature and a minor in creative writing.
Next, well, I hope to eventually be able to get into like a full-time teaching position. I do want to go back for my master's eventually, although I'm not sure when. And so hopefully this position will help me have the stepping stone that I need to get into teaching English or literature or creative writing stuff.
If you see Mr. Wiley in the halls, make sure to congratulate him on all of his hard work. For Pathfinder News, I'm Jenna Funk.
With students leaving for summer vacation, some people are curious on what the custodians do over the summer. Pathfinder news reporter Cassandra Batorowicz spoke to Mr. Davis about his summer plans.
Mr. Davis says that once the school year is over, the custodians are already planning for the next year. During the summer, they deep clean the school from ceiling tile to floor. At Pathfinder, there's 4 custodians who work together to accomplish the daily tasks. Mr. Davis says he will miss seeing all of the kids over the summer, but will also enjoy some peace.
Sometimes summer, sometimes during the school year, because it's like school year gets so crazy. And then in summer it gets really crazy and you're really busy and you can't wait until school starts so you can sit back and relax a little bit and get into the swing of things.
To help prepare for the summer, Mr. Davis asks students to remember to clean up after themselves, especially with all of the fun activities at the end of the year.
And now for Pathfinder's Memorial Day weather report. Today we're going to see mostly sunny skies with a high of 70 and a low of 44. As we head into the weekend, we're going to see mostly cloudy skies. On Saturday, we're going to have a high of 76 and a low of 49. On Sunday, we're also going to have mostly cloudy skies with a high of 79 and a low of 52. As we head into Memorial Day, we're going to have also mostly cloudy skies with a high of 81 and a low of 54, which is kind of perfect for the parade and stuff like that. On Tuesday, we're going to have mostly sunny skies with a high of 84 and a low of 57.
The Pinckney tennis team is finishing off the season with an ace. Pathfinder news reporter Bryce Little tells us the record.
The Pinckney girls tennis team ended their season nearly undefeated with a win against Tecumseh in a 6-2 match. They improved their season record to 4-3 and their SEC record to 4-1. The girls' last home tennis game was finished off with an outstanding final score of 9-3 against Lincoln High School. For Pathfinder News, I'm Bryce Little.
The Pinckney Youth Athletic Organization is filling up fast. Pathfinder News reporter Josh Prescott tells us how you can still get involved.
Currently, there's a wait list for freshmen and JV football, but if you have a younger brother or sister, the instructional football team still has a few spots left. PYA also offers cheer and pom. Mr. McDonald, a PYA coach, says being a part of a sport team like PYA builds positive skills.
We're just trying to build our program from the base here and build ourselves up so that when they get to middle school and high school, they're really ready to take off and be able to compete at a high level.
If you or someone you know is interested in registering, see Mr. McDonald for more information. With Pathfinder News, I'm Josh Prescott.
An annual Pinckney tradition is next week, Art in the Park. Pathfinder News reporter Valentina Garcia tells us what fun events will be happening this year.
Art in the Park is sort of like it's a community event too. It's like a homecoming.
From art, food, and entertainment, Art in the Park is a family tradition here in Pinckney.
We have over 100 booths, and those include our juried artists, our sweet treats and pantry items.
Rick Bowden says visitors from across the state come to Pinckney for Art in the Park.
Puts Pinckney on the map and brings people to town. It builds the community, like I talked about, everybody coming together, but it also brings people here that they come and they find out about Pinckney.
As well as building our economy.
And it's economic development too. So when they're at Art in the Park, they're buying things from our vendors and our food trucks, but they're also supporting the local businesses in the area as well.
The event starts on Saturday, June 3rd and goes until Sunday, June 4th.
We just invite everybody to come and join us on June 3rd and 4th in the square in downtown Pinckney and enjoy a wonderful community event.
For Pathfinder News, I'm Valentina Garcia.
As we approach summer, Hamburg's Family Fun Fest is coming upon us, and this year's festival is providing us with a whole bunch of new acts.
For the biggest party of the summer.
From amusement rides to a laser light show, the Fun Fest is bringing all the fun this summer.
We're going to start the summer off with some ice skating. Circus act, but it's not your typical circus act with the animals. It's a man who does some crazy wild things, including jumping off of a tower 65 foot in the air into a great big pillow.
Joanna says the event takes a whole year to plan.
First of all, we have to locate new and fun entertainment, and then we have contracts we need to negotiate and get signed. And the hardest part of all is raising the money to do all that.
The Fun Fest isn't all just sugar and games, it also benefits the community.
Number one, it offers something fun to do for our local residents and the kids and their families. And it's also wonderful for businesses. It brings in a lot of people from out of the area. They shop at our stores, they eat at our restaurants.
And it's all 100% volunteer based.
So everything that we do, we don't get paid for it. We do it because we believe in what we're doing and how good it is for our community.
For more information about the Hamburg Family Fun Fest, visit their website at hamburgfunfest.com. Students can also volunteer and get special benefits like food and free rides. For Pathfinder News, I'm Justin Miner.
Food Truck Fridays are returning to Pinckney this summer. Pathfinder News reporter Tatum Lewis spoke to the organizers of the popular event about what to expect.
On June 30th, the first Food Truck Friday of the year will be taking place in downtown Pinckney. The now annual event began 2 years ago when COVID-19 interfered with the planning for Art in the Park. Now, with the popularity increasing, the event will offer 15 food trucks for people to enjoy. People can expect crowd favorites like the Smoke Doctor, plus a new food truck that offers gourmet milkshakes.
Everybody, if you come hungry, there's for sure something that you'll find that's delicious at our Food Truck Fridays.
In addition to Friday, June 30th, the event will be held on July 21st and August 18th in downtown Pinckney. On our news, I'm Tim Lewis.
Spring has sprung, and that means itchy noses and watery eyes. Pathfinder News reporter Kim De La Cruz explains the science behind spring allergies.
Spring is beautiful, but it's also a key time of year for seasonal allergies. As plants release pollen, millions of people with hay fever start to sniffle and sneeze. The most common causes of spring allergies include tree and grass pollen, mold spores, and insects. Spring allergy symptoms include all the classics like sneezing, runny, itchy or stuffy nose, headache, watery eyes, and dry cough. For Pathfinder News, I'm Kim De La Cruz.
And that's all we have for today.
Thank you for watching and have a great day.